this is Nick from Nintendo Dads here with a review of Story of Seasons Pioneers of Olive Town. This game is brought to us by Marvelous Xseed, who has been doing these farming sims for decades at this point. They started out with Natsume, developing Harvest Moon games, and when those two companies split, Marvelous continued making their own version of farming sim, Story of Seasons. If you have loved this genre from the beginning, then what you'll find here is good soul food that you've known for years, loved for years, and will be glad to come back to. In Story of Seasons, you are the grandson taking over the grandfather's farm, clearing the overgrown trees and shrubs to make way for your grand creation of the new farm. Yes, I know the story has been told many, many times, and it'll be told again, and you know what? I love it every time for whatever reason. You can plant fruit trees, crops, flowers, raise all kinds of livestock, and craft paths and fences, and all kinds of decorations that both make your farm beautiful and functional. Oh, and let's not forget mining. In this game, instead of one very deep mine, there's multiple mines that are more shallow. And sprites, did I forget those little guys? You find them as you work on your farm, and they will help you keep your farm in working order. There's town development too. You have a museum to fill with fish. That's right, you can fish, and fossils, and there's a camera for an art gallery. You'll be working with the mayor as well to help bring new life to Olive Town by supplying development projects with needed supplies. And in this town, of course, you will meet all kinds of people, and they are shop owners, one of which you may very well be your spouse. That's right. As if all that I've mentioned isn't enough, you can get married too, just like in many farming sim game, Harvest Moon, Story of Season games in past. This game is chock full of things to do from the very beginning, so much so that it can feel a little overwhelming at first, as that clock starts ticking each new day. By the way, days in Story of Seasons are game time, not real time. A minute is about 1 second, so if you stay awake for a full day, 6 a.m. to 2 a.m., farmers don't sleep, right? A day will last 20 minutes. Of course, to stay awake that long, you'll need to be cooking some good food to keep up your energy. Listen, I could talk about all there is to do in this game for a real long time. This is a solid installment in the Story of Seasons franchise, and a really competent farming sim, as they stand right now. I believe it lacks some of the charm from Stardew Valley, but is on par with what it offers in gameplay mechanics. The best way to put it is Story of Seasons isn't groundbreaking, because Stardew Valley already broke that ground, but it's an offering that puts itself darn close to Stardew caliber. As of now, it lacks the innovative two-player controls, but does offer some fun online capabilities to visit friends' farms and have them visit yours, and upload some of your pictures in postcard form to the website. While you're offline, that is. No online playing together here. If you love farming sims, I'd think you'd really want to give this one a go, and if you're just thinking about jumping in, there's enough quality of life improvements and solid tutorials at the beginning that this would be a great place to start. Hope this helps you guys make your decisions on this game. Signing out. See you later. Game over, folks. Bonus content. Listen, I tried to get as much into as small review as possible. There's a ton to do in this game, but this was a little bit of stuff at the end that I when I was cutting that I thought somebody might want to see this to get a better feel of the game, or this might be the thing that you were looking at or looking for. So I just kind of threw it in at the end. So just a few seconds of stuff gives you an idea of the people in the game, the town, the crafting, and then there's also an achievement system that's coming up here in a second that I didn't show. So I just thought maybe you guys might be interested in seeing that. And then also I didn't mention how the time worked. There's basically 4 months. Each month is a season. They're all like 28 days long, 4 weeks, and there you go. And then this is the achievement part. So hey, you guys have a great day. See ya. Signing out for the second time. Adios.